Hello, lovelies. Tina Stanzak from Empty Nest Scrapping here. Today, I have a video for my Mini Album Monday series. I hope to work on mini albums all through the year and publish a video every Monday for Mini Album Monday as a way to encourage myself to finish all the mini albums that I have on my bookshelf that I've started and haven't finished. Today, I'm using the Stampin' Up! Remembering Christmas complete collection kit to record my first 12 days of Christmas. And you can see I'm opening up the instructions and showing you all the different things that come in the kit. First, it comes with a traveler's notebook, a bunch of stickers, some punch outs, some page inserts, as well as pocket inserts, and some alphas and other insert pages. It comes in the wonderful little brown box that all of the complete collection kits come in. It comes complete with the tear tape as well as some red linen thread. I've also pulled out some silver washi tape that I got in a earlier Stampin' Up! Collection kit. The box, I've obviously opened it up and prepped it. So I've showed you it comes with the red traveler's notebook. I've got the page inserts ready to go. I'm pulling all of my stickers out and getting ready to go ahead and put my 12 days of Christmas together. I'm starting with our first day of Christmas, or the first day that we did anything for Christmas, which was November 29th. We decorated our family room. I have 3 2x2 photos that I printed. The top one is our elf on the shelf, which our elf, we don't have small children, so our elf just goes on the shelf and he sits there the whole time. And the second picture is a Christmas mouse and a bear and a candle also on the shelf. And the third picture shows the advent calendar that sits in front of our fireplace. I made an advent calendar. It's basically a big cardboard box where I cut little squares out of the Cricut, and I filled all of the boxes with different goodies for my daughter, including candy, and that sits in front of our fireplace. On the next day, we went to get our tree. We always go to Jewel Osco, as you can see from the sign in the picture, to Dave's family tree stand. It's Dave's family farm runs the tree stand, and you can see that my daughter is throwing some snow in the picture. This is the first time in a long time that we've had snow when we've gone to pick out the Christmas tree. I'm gonna pull in the stickers and the other ephemera, and I'm gonna take a quick peek at the directions. So in the directions, there's these little scalloped frames. So I'm just going to see if I can find those scallop frames real quick and put them around the decorations. Look how easy they punch out. So I'm punching these out. There are some white ones. So I'm finding the pink scallop sticker sheet. There are 2 pink scallop stickers. One is a scallop frame and the other one is, it doesn't have the box cut out of the middle. I am going to use the scallop frame on the bottom of my page and then the full scallop on the top, so that I'm kind of making like a letter T on the page. I wanted my photos to be the hero of the page because I took some close-up shots of our family room decorations, and we changed the way we put things out every year. So I like to record with photos where I put things so I can remember as I rearrange things every year where I like things. And just like I rearrange my decorations, I'm rearranging the things on the page. I'm putting my white scallop frame photo down in the middle. I'm temporarily putting my journaling block down because I am going to pull that out and journal on it when I go through and put all the stickers on. And now I'm putting that final picture on the top in the pink scallop filled in frame. I have moved on to an insert that I made myself. I made this 8.5 by 11 insert, and I am using the Stampin' Up workshop guide as my inspiration to complete my insert. The inspiration I'm using is the, I think it's a pink 8.5 by 11 page, and it has the Christmas tree sticker on it with another pink sticker on top. And you can see me here putting those stickers down. And then instead of one horizontal picture, I have two portrait style pictures of our Christmas tree shopping that I am putting on my insert that I made. And once I get my pictures down, I take a quick peek at my stickers, and I decide that I would like to put a Christmas tree sticker down along with the old Christmas tree title. Although, because I was filming while I was doing this, I did have a little oops. So right here I'm showing you in the insert guide where that inspiration is for the stickers, and then I'm just taking a quick peek to see if I can get any other inspiration, because I didn't have a page by page plan. I really wanted to show you that you can just go as you go and do 12 days in a half an hour. So here I am finding the Christmas tree and then figuring out that I have to pull up my title sticker to put it down underneath. I have fixed that off camera, and now I'm moving ahead to the next day where we decorated our kitchen. And I have one horizontal photo with 3 portrait style photos. And again, I have looked at the Stampin' Up workshop guide to get my inspiration. There is a page in here that shows Christmas cookies, and I guess the Christmas cookies for Santa, because they have used the carrot and the milk as well as the Christmas cookie, the plate of Christmas cookies for their inspiration, and they have it anchored with a red scallop sticker. So I went and found that same red scallop sticker and the plate of Christmas cookies. I felt that that was a good addition slash ephemera for my decorating my kitchen page. So now that I have finished that side of the insert, I am going to move on to the other side of the insert. And then I thought, no, I need to do my Christmas tree insert first, because my Christmas tree insert is going to be right in the middle of the insert that I made myself. So I'm pulling out the Stampin' Up workshop guide. I'm looking at what they did for the Christmas tree insert, how they decorated it, and what photos they put on it. And I am going to use that for my inspiration. So we have a process in terms of putting our tree up. First, we go and buy the tree, and then obviously there was a day in between buying the tree and actually putting the tree in the stand. We let the tree thaw out in our garage, and then we put it in the stand, and then there's usually a day of warming up before we put the lights on the tree. So this is the day we put the tree in the stand. That's our big event, and I'm putting the picture on the page. I'm using a polka dot scallop sticker from Stampin' Up, and again, that was their inspiration. That's how they did it. I picked a different title. I'm going to put the little "'Tis the Season" title on top of it, and I'm going to put all the light stickers. So there's a strand of tangled lights off on the sticker sheet. I am going to put that off on the side along with the date. Then on the inside, on December 3rd, I have photos from a Christmas breakfast brunch I went to with my girlfriends. So again, I'm looking at the Stampin' Up workshop guide for inspiration, and on their tree insert, they have used some of the little scallop frames. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the scallop frame, the white scallop frame around my 2x2 pumpkin, cinnamon, walnut, pecan pancakes, whatever that breakfast was. It was delicious. And I have another longer 2x3 photo below it. And I know I'd like to add some journaling. So I'm looking at the punch outs for the journaling punch out and what else might look good on that page with my food photos. I ended up finding a sticker that is a mug of hot chocolate, which I also had for breakfast, but that was not part of the photos. It's perfect. You just have to look for what really goes with your photos, and they have a little bit of everything in these stickers. Now I'm showing you, I'm again looking at the inspiration. The day after the Christmas brunch on December 4th, we surprised my daughter by putting twinkling lights all down the upstairs hallway. It was her finals week and she was really stressed out from studying. So I showed my husband an Instagram video where they had strung lights across the hallway and then put some Christmas ornaments on them. And so that's what we spent the morning doing 4 hours while she was in class. We were stringing lights across the hallway upstairs with commando strips, etc., and making our hallway into a twinkling fairyland for our daughter to enjoy while she was studying for her finals. So I'm happy with my temporary photo placement. So now I'm just going to go ahead and glue everything down and get it ready for the journaling and the title stickers. So I'm flipping on to the next page. So that's December 5th, when we finally actually have the lights on the tree and the tree topper and everything is lit up and glowing. So we had started putting the lights on, but things weren't working. So we didn't get our lights turned on our tree until December 5th. And that's usually always done by December 1st. So this year we were just behind the 8 ball, but I'm recording the days as they happened, and there you go. I've got my Christmas tree insert quote finished. It doesn't have the journaling or the stickers on it, but it's good enough to show you where I'm going to put it. Now that I've got my Christmas tree insert done, I'm moving on to the insert that I made myself. And this is December 6th, which was a Santa run that my husband and daughter did, a Santa's run through the lights. Here in Illinois, it was a 5K, and I'm looking first at the way I printed my pictures. I have two 2x3 portraits and one 4x3 horizontal photo, and I'm looking in the Stampin' Up workshop guide again for a little bit of inspiration, and I see there is a page, a mint green page on the house photo, house layout fold out insert that has two 4x3 horizontal pictures and a candy cane stripe, and the words ho ho ho, and I'm like, okay, that's great inspiration for a Santa run. I love the candy cane, I love the ho ho ho. We are gonna roll with a layout that's similar to what they have. I did not add the Christmas tree sticker. You see, I'm kind of moving things around and deciding that I want to put my ho 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 in the middle of the page, in the middle of the photos. And the one photo in the upper left is a great photo. It was actually on the race page Facebook page. So they had trail cameras, I guess, on the ground, and it got a great picture of my daughter and my husband running next to each other with nobody else around. So I love that I have that photo to put on this page, as well as the photo of the two of them smiling at the finish line with their medals. So now I've moved on to the back page of my insert. And on the back page of my insert, it's December 7th, and Christmas is in the air. We are leaving to go to North Carolina on a little trip to spend a couple days at the beach and with my friend in Wilmington. Wilmington, North Carolina, and Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So I got some pictures of the airport Christmas decorations as well as the snow on the ground. The airport pictures aren't great because it was snowing and there wasn't a lot of light in the building, but you can still see the decorations. I love O'Hare's decorations. They're always really pretty. And I did capture a picture of all the airplanes and airplane equipment covered with snow to capture the snowy day feel. And so you see, again, I printed some pictures a little bit smaller than the 3x4. I think they're 2.5x4. I got 3 of them on a 4x6 sheet. So I printed one 4x6 picture with all 3 of those pictures and I stuck it on there. I wasn't finding any stickers I liked. I figured I would just sort it out later. So I stuck my pictures down and then moved to the next page, which is a different insert sheet. It's the same insert sheet that I used for day 1 decorating my family room, and I am putting some beachy pictures on there. So it's beachy Christmas decorations, which I am not familiar with because I'm from Chicago and we do not normally have beachy Christmas decorations. And then a picture of my husband and I on the beach wearing Santa hats. Everybody kept going by us saying ho, 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 and Merry Christmas, and we loved that. And then on the third part of the insert, I am showing you, I am using one of the pocket pages. So these are they are punch outs that make little pockets on your pages because I want to put a checklist in there as well as probably some photos in a flip flap, make a little tie them together with a little ribbon or something and put some more photos of our trip in there. But I wanted the pocket to have a little extra depth to it. And it's okay because this traveler's notebook is thick enough that I can put an extra insert in there as well as put a little extra depth in the pocket. I'm showing you a couple of the pictures that I'm going to put in the pocket and how they slide into the pocket. And there's enough space to put stickers at the top and or journaling on the back of my list. There's my little list. I'm punching out of the punch out sheet. I'm tucking it in the pocket so that it's there when I come to do my journaling. And now I'm flipping over to the back side of this insert because I need to add my 12th day, which is actually December 10th. And I am putting a couple pictures of us exploring Wilmington, North Carolina. My friend Nancy and I, Bill got a picture, my husband got a picture of the 2 of us walking towards the downtown Christmas tree. It was a beautiful walk along the river. And then we went to see Alonzo Bowden. He is an NPR comedy star, and we saw his comedy night. We got last minute tickets and it was great. So I'm going to journal on that page. And now I'm showing you how I'm going to insert everything into the traveler's notebook. So I'm doing it actually 1 page at a time. I put my pink triple fold in first. Then I put my insert that I made myself in next. And then I'm going to put the Christmas tree in the middle of that. And I'm showing you that even though I added the pocket pop-up, I can still fold it over and make everything fit. So I'm sticking my Christmas tree in here, got it all in, folding it over, folding my page over, my pop-up page over, and then I thought, well, I might try it the different direction, but I like the way I originally had it planned. So putting my things back in the pocket there, and now I'm going to go through and put my stickers and ephemera and, well, basically it's just stickers onto the pages and my journaling so that I can finish them out. So I'm going to show you real quickly here. Ooh, I'm inserting them the other way. So just showing you more than one way to get your pages into your traveler's notebook. You can slide them in either way, depending on which way if you made your pages thicker on one side versus the other side. So everything fits nicely. That's the first half of my traveler's notebook. So here's a photo before I put my journaling and stickers on. Snap, snap. I snap my fingers. There are the sticker sheets for the first page. I'm going to use the little bow from off that sticker sheet with the bows on the side of it. And then there's a little bit of mistletoe there. I'm going to put the mistletoe right in the center of my bottom picture. You see it there. I've added my journaling to my journaling square. And then we're going to scroll up to the top, and I'm going to show you that I put the little mistletoe from that other sticker sheet right there on that page. So I'm moving on to the next page and showing you that I'm happy with the stickers I have with just the plated cookies, but the Christmas tree needs something. So I've looked at my sticker sheets and I have found the sticker that says "'Tis the Season," and I have found the light sticker, and I'm showing you the sticker sheets that I took them off of and where I took them off. Now I need to move ahead to the inside pages and find my journaling square as well as the stickers that I want to add. So snap, snap, there I go. I have found the sticker that I want. I want to sparkle and shine. I want that journaling square for the bottom. I want the cup of hot cocoa to put on top of the journaling square. And on the back side, I want those sparkly stickers that looks like a treetop light and some other lights to put around my pictures of our tree finally getting lights on it. So there you go. There are those treetop and the light stickers. They're in two different places on the sticker sheet. I'm showing you where I moved them from the sticker sheet onto the page. Then moving on to the ho ho ho, I wanted to add the title of the run, so I pulled out these little red stickers from Queen and Company. I think they're called Little Letters, and I added the title that says Santa's Run Through the Lights. Now I'm moving on to my O'Hare page, and I couldn't find any stickers I wanted, so I basically went and found a tag from out of my stash and then a little mistletoe sticker, and I put the Christmas is in the air sticker from the title page right there between my two pictures of airplanes and things hanging up on the ceiling. And I'm showing you I moved the little mistletoe sticker onto the tag from the sticker sheet where I got it from. For my Beachy Christmas Vibes page, I just pulled one ornament sticker to show, to tie in with the decorations. And then I used some Simple Stories letter stickers in two different colors to put the title Beachy Vibes on there. And then I did my journaling, and I used the Holly Jolly from off the title sheet and some little green sparkly stars for the pictures of us walking around North Carolina and going to the Alonzo Bowden comedy show. I'm telling you right now, we're looking at a blank page, so I have to do from December 11th all the way through the 24th. I also need to put my title on here and maybe decorate the outside of my traveler's notebook if that's what I choose to do. But there will be another mini album Monday video coming hopefully next week, showing the end of my Christmas mini album. I have about 26 mini albums, so I figure if I get one done every 2 weeks, finish the ones that are half finished on my bookcase, then all of my mini albums will be done and ready to be moved to a new home. We are planning on downsizing, but in order to downsize, I really have to use some of my supplies, and finishing all of these mini albums would be great because then I can have them in a bookshelf in my new place and enjoy looking through them in my retirement years. Again, this is Tina Stanzak from Empty Nest Stamping. I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator, If you do not have a demonstrator and would like to buy this kit or any other kits, you can reach out to me at emptynestscrappin@gmail.com or look for my name on the Stampin' Up website. My last name is Stanczak, S-T-A-N-C as in Charlie, Z as in Zulu, A-K. And even if you don't need a demonstrator but have any questions about my process or what I'm doing with anything to do with scrapbooking or card making, feel free to reach out and connect, because I just love talking to people about what I love.